We back in this. Hopefully we beat this. Hopefully it's the last installment. 4 parts. Let's see where they gonna put us. Okay, good. We're good. Tongue of dog. Why he looking like he don't know what's going on in here? Nosebleed. Look, I'm just reading the stuff that's catching my interest right now.
Place? I told you, Big P. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this. Warning lights. It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying...
I'm here trying to finish.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
I said the wolf of us.
Glamours,
Oh my god, the wolf among us.
Could be dangerous stuff.
Let's take a look around. Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious. Like, what's going on?
It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I bet. Good luck, bro, with work.
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing.
And I might be streaming Call of Duty.
It makes people crooked.
Actually, I will be. I hope so.
Do I,
I
really
don't know,
need
bro.
to
I don't
explain
know.
this?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Math? Where is he saying math? I'm just seeing a bunch of numbers and letters and... Okay, it stands for... it's like abbreviation.
Is everybody on here?
People.
You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like there's something he ain't saying, bro. See, like...
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
If they had it in the
Fucker
PlayStation Store,
Crane
I
knew
would
all
play it.
about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane
Bruh,
there, too.
that's
The
long
Lucky
gone.
Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
I doubt it's gonna be
Hold
there.
on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Right, like what's he talking
What
about?
the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm
Oh,
gonna have to
continue on
spend the
with the
rest
day?
of my short life
Like-
looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You
I'll
won't
take
have
care
to
of him
worry,
again.
Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
I'm saying, why is he worried?
Thank
Nobody knows we're here.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Unless he says something. Well, so what about me? What about you, nigga? He got the star. Did he close it or I don't know? It's long and gone,
Jersey,
bro.
don't give me that shit. What
Oh,
the
you
fuck
don't-
is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes sure-
gonna-
I'm the
So
guy
this
that
is Jack from
yeah.
Jack
And
and
that's
Jill, or
it,
is this
Woody.
Jack and the
If you
motherfucking
love your
Beanstalk?
ex
Because
so
I
fucking much,
wait no,
why'd you pawn it in the first fucking
did I say the
place,
same
huh?
shit? Wait, Jack and Jill, like
I
Jack and
didn't
Jill went
pawn
up the
it,
hill,
asshole.
and
It
then
was
there's Jack and the
stolen from my
Beanstalk.
apartment.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which Jack
So
is
get
the
the
goddamn?
fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you
Damn.
later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you just gonna take that
The
disrespect?
fucking hell!
Christ.
You
And this
guys gone.
fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Dang, Woody.
Piece of shit.
Oh, okay. I see why Woody's mad. So you know what
You're
I'm saying.
dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed
And he
them
was low key
hookers?
kicking
Or
Woody
are you
ass.
done
Me
chasing
personally,
your
if I was
tail?
as big as Woody, I
Where's
wouldn't take
my
that
axe?
disrespect.
Who'd you give it to?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just
Bro
want
was
what's mine.
really tough
My
out
axe.
here. Look
You
at it.
talk.
Look at how he built, bro.
But I
And he
don't
still,
think you got the stones to back it up.
bro. I'm not gonna take that. Hold up, nah, bro.
You ain't so tough.
I'm not gonna get
This ain't
punched
gonna
like
go
this by this hillbilly Bob ass nigga. He got me fucked up. Nah, bro. Nah, you finna get this to work now.
Fucker. Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Woody,
Not
bro.
now,
Bag
dog.
the fuck
You
up.
got a lot of
Or should I
nerve.
call you Humpty Dumpty? Cause you look nothing like. Oh, this nigga a troll? That's why he's strong. What the fuck is he, a Demogorgon? Like what? Fucking Indigo from fucking, what's this shit called? You gotta know what game I'm talking about. Until Dawn, yeah.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Why is he so aggressive? Like, yeah, come here.
Stay down. There she is.
Woody can't even handle that. Bro, we not supposed to be getting in fights all the time. Was there a way I could have avoided this? Because if that's the case, we need to. Because, bro, we weak as hell. Our arm is broken. Somehow, Big B is still, you know what I'm saying? And then the X button. Ooh! Bop! stab him in the... Yo. You wanted problems, I'm giving them to you, bro. Like, I don't understand. Oh my! In the arm that she broke. Now you gotta go. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad for real. You're not getting me. Yeah, okay.
I found her.
Woody, you thought you ate? Like, you like, I found her. This nigga pissed me off, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset because he freaking stabbed me in the arm that Mary broke. And I don't like that, man. I'm feeling some type of way.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all the shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks.
His
huh?
arm looked like just fine. Damn,
You
take the
won't be
money.
needing this anymore.
We be taking everybody's money, bro. I don't give no damn. Shit.
That
No white,
sick
of course.
piece of...
We had a whole
Shard.
bankroll.
It's the shard. Finally.
Let's get out of here, Big B. Let's hurry up. Let's go.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
What are
And
you
I don't
telling
know
me
what
that
they
for?
did,
No.
but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Am I supposed to be intimidated?
Out of smoke?
Because I'm not? Because I'm the motherfucking big bad wolf? I don't fuck with you like that, but, you know. I'm not gonna get mad over no cigarette, you know what I'm saying?
Shitty brand.
Now give it back then, nigga. I would've snatched that shit out
You're
his mouth.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right. Go do it then.
Get in the cab, bro. Ain't nothing I need to say to him. They gonna give me a trophy that says
I
he
don't
was
care
much
who
feared.
killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket.
Bluebeard,
Just
why
let
did
it
you
go.
burn
I know
his
what
shit?
you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Yes, you
Buffkin,
do.
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
I
Good
don't
work,
trust the
Bigby.
nigga.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh?
Yeah, why you
Bullshit.
burning
Buffkin
shit?
was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were
Exactly.
burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Why did you burn
I have
shit,
more
period?
important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Because it's not even the whole piece.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat.
That's not the
Last
whole
person I
piece,
saw
though,
with
clearly.
Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
So I gotta send Toad to the farm, gotta send Colin to the farm. Like, damn, Snow.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made my...
I feel like that's wrong for me
I
to send
see how
Toad
it
like
is.
that.
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Why he gotta jump like that? Big ugly. He whistling and shit. Look at Snow. She like,
You wanna talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my
Toad happy
donation
as hell.
funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
he literally jumping for joy, nigga.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know
I
should
said I'm
be
getting him a
asking
glamour,
how
Snow.
it
Get
got
off
like
Wiener.
this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If
It's
there's
about
one thing I
control and
figured
money.
out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Why would I not want to see Crane? I thought...
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh crap.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay, so
Looks
we're
like
looking
we'll have
at
to
them
track
for the
him
mirrors.
down
That's-
later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Shut up.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
No, we want to see the Crooked Man.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand.
Oh, look at
You
those
don't
Dia
let
killed.
it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
No
reasons to
guarantees.
handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way.
We can do things the right way, but if he's trying to kill me and I'm dead, what you gonna do?
I'm going to trust you to handle this properly.
Like what?
That is, if you think you're ready.
Don't piss me off, Snow.
I got no other choice.
She being a little too strict. She's trying to be clean because she ain't doing none of the dirty work. I said it. She's not doing any of the dirty work. I'm the one doing all the, you know what I'm saying? Because people do be coming in with the static, and I'm the one that's handling it. She not, so. Kicking the door down. What you mean? What I'm finna knock, bro? The door moved, didn't it?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Bruh, his smile is scaring me. It doesn't seem very welcoming. This is my opinion, though.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
I'm not gonna be an asshole, bro. He's crippled. I'm not gonna.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
There's Jeremy. I mean, what's his name? Jersey.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Bruh, really? I wanted to have a little smoke to, you know, so I don't be all stressed. Dude, it ended right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to main motherfucking menu. Are you sure? Yes, okay. Oh my goodness, dude. We got the Crooked Man. We finally seeing him. Look at my boy Big B. I'm sorry, bro. Big B he's the GOAT. Like, he's him, bro. I can't wait for them to come out with the Wolf Among Us 2 because I am playing it on the channel. I don't care. Anyways, what does it say? It says, did you send Colin to the farm? Wait. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? Did you burn? No. Did you kill two of them? Yes, I killed them. Did you send Colin to the farm? No, I did not. Did you attempt to remove her? Did not try to remove it? No, because I figured that if I did it, it would cut her head off. But anyways, with Cricket Operation, went to the cut above. Okay. Did you send close to the farm? No. How did you respond to the? Yeah, I lit a cigarette because you know what I'm saying. I'm Big B. You know what I'm saying? Big bad motherfucker. What I look like sitting down? Nah, bro. I'm gonna pop a cigarette on him. So, anyways, we're moving on to the next episode. I'm literally excited because yeah, this is the last one I think. Yep, this is the last one. Let's freaking go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Seeing Faith's face after, bro, say Faith's face 5 times. Anyways, seeing her face after that long period of time is weird. Like, I don't know.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That breath be sounding insane. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I smell the breath through the screen, bro. And she's not even a real person.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, she freaking shot a little silver bullet.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
And then we got in a fight with Jersey, bro.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That's supposed to be Universal. I see her freaking character walking by. They're not good. I'm trying to throw her in the background. There she is again, bro. Trying to throw in her character model. So they ain't gotta make no more. They ain't slick. What city does this take place in, actually? Is it New York? I'm gonna look up where is Fabletown.
You must be tired.
Yeah, it's in the New York neighborhood, Manhattan.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? You got the heater out on me? Don't look at me like that, bro. I'm gonna come over there. Okay, let me chill.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
No. No thanks.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, put it up.
Well,
Before I
Sheriff,
smack your bald head.
for the sake of
You know what I'm saying?
transparency,
You already going
why
bald.
don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said
did.
was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right?
But you brought up the girl, bro. Okay, I can't.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just
He
want to settle
basically,
the
he
issue
implied
for
it. He didn't say, oh,
assure
yeah,
you that
Crooked
it's
Man
over
killed it.
with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I'll kill you too, bro.
The
Calm
man
down.
said he'd take care of it.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes.
I already
After
knocked
what
your fucking
you
teeth
did.
out and
That's
killed your
enough.
brother. What else you want?
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
I don't believe it. I feel like he's lying.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
I don't believe him. I feel like he's lying, bro.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of
He
my
said doesn't
instructions.
matter, bro. I don't believe
And I
him.
want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
What about the spell and all that? What about the, you know what I'm saying?
Consider it a
It's not
gift.
making sense.
Ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Georgie.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Bro, I don't know if I should just grab Georgie. Because I'm not even going to get the Crooked Man, bro. Should I just grab Georgie? I'm going to grab Georgie. Because I feel like I'm going to grab Georgie.
I told you.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What the hell? Is he still missing an antler? Get off me. Get off me.
Over here!
Oh!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Bro, they're finna leave? Bro, Tweedle D, get off me! I'm too good with spamming the X button. Y'all not finna get me. Look, I spammed the T. Yeah, stab Tweedle D. I'm finna say dumb. Y'all not messing with me with the... Yeah, get out of here. You're done.
Oh, God.
Bop!
This way.
Damn, I gotta do it. I wasn't even gonna do it to him. Okay, go, Bigby, go. Don't walk, run. Leap. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
Shit's not adding up around here. No, you're not going anywhere. Give me this car. Wait, whoa, what's that little line right there? Oh, that must be my health. I don't even know. Whoa! One second. You know, some King Kong was Spam X, spam X, spam X, spam X. Dang!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
No, they're not getting me.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Got it. I'm screaming, so I'm not replying.
kid.
BB, don't even say that like you didn't just gas his freaking stomach. I'm surprised he's not dead, bro. He should be.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
I mean, I
Look,
called that
I know
was
he
the
made a
murderer.
few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He
Is
made
he the
sure
murderer
they
or
couldn't talk
not?
with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're
He's
wearing
saying what,
one
like he
yourself.
didn't do it.
Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I'm not even saying that.
But what was
bro.
I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking
And you could
ribbons
have told
instead of
us about
murdering
it.
them.
He always says, you never
You
told
don't
us
know what the
anything. You don't
fuck you're
know
talking
us."
about. If I freed them,
Then what?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You
We
remove
know, we
hers,
figured that out.
the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, Do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
So she took the ribbon.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
I have nothing to say.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Bro, you gotta go to the doctor or something, man.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I'm not gonna let him suffer, bro.
All right, Georgie.
I feel like there could have been a way he could have stayed alive, but you know, I don't want him to sit there and suffer. Come on now. That's not right. I wasn't gonna just let him suffer. Like, nah. Go ahead and pry the door open. I wasn't gonna kill her. Like, I was gonna let her live. You know what I'm saying?
So this is where they've been sending these.
These lips are sealed. I can't even say it. These lips are sealed. Shit was annoying though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Bigby Wolf. It's giving fangirl. What's over here?
You used to be something.
They've been watching me.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Yo. Okay, we're on here. Okay. Can we go back in this area? Okay, because it's a little stiff.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
She's getting on my nerves. Can I just punch her? Look at her face. See, I knew she was gonna pop out. See, I knew.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Bro, I'm not gonna let her beat me up. She got me messed up. I'm killing her right here. She broke my arm too? Yeah, she's done. But she's using magic, bro. That's cheating. But you wanna talk about me? Okay. There's not even any mirrors in here, so how is she? Let me get some high ground, bro. She playing games, man. She don't want to smoke you. Cause you know I'm a whip rat. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Bigby, why'd you stop? Oh, you weave. Wait, what? I weave that. What do you mean? I weave that too, bro. Weave that. Okay, I see. When it turns red, then she actually hit me.
Come out and face me!
Why you got your back turned? X-Camera Pro, X-Camera Pro, X-Camera Pro, X-Camera Pro. Y'all seen it, it was all the way green. Big B is literally the GOAT, bro. Like, he has some kind of super, like, cause how did he heal his bone like that? All he had to do was crack it back in place. He's using, like, powers and stuff, dude. How? Oh no. X-Camera Pro. X-Camera Pro. X-Camera Pro. I'm gonna go after it. So Big B never even wanted to finish him. Oh my god, you did the legendary low. Now below your house, yeah. Wasn't real either, dude. Did we defeat her, or is she? I'm confused. I thought the glass ones were like the fake versions of her. I'm like, now Big B naked, bro, but his clothes are right there. Look at the Crooked Man standing right there, bro.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Then drop the
Can
gun.
we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
I did cooperate
Look,
with you the
there's
first
no
time.
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think
I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna
hold
kill him.
on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
No.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
No, can we get to business, bro?
About
You just
time
chatting.
you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people?
Do I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you
I'm
would
just
like to
saying.
say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie.
Bro, you didn't have to
I
think of
don't have to
stuff,
tell
Falcon.
you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's
Nah,
true.
you let them
Loyal
attack
to
me
the
and you
end.
dipped.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
That's what I
but
just
believe
said.
me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
You did.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're
And they were
handling it
shooting
internally.
him.
I've heard that before. How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. That's not
I mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has
Bro, I'm
been
sorry,
there
I'm
for
not
you?
giving no commentary.
Who
I'm
filled your
actually
lives
interested
with the
right now.
promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily...
That's a lie!
I was in the goddamn room when he did it! Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
We know what happened.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
He's
Are
going
you
in
sure?
the damn witching
This
well.
isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
The witching well. He's a liar. He tried to manipulate all of us just now.
Do what you think
Should I
is
whip his head
right.
off?
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
Throw
so
him
I
down
can
the
get
road.
rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Now I was gonna be nice to you. Now you gotta go.
Oh my god.
Now go in the witching well, nigga. Just like how you ripped all the other girls' heads off. Now look at how you end.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Tabletime's of Freddy. Did you see how he grabbed my neck? Like, I came and brought him here. He was gonna throw me into the wishing well. I went ahead on and broke his neck, because it's like, bro.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
What happened to all that money I've been stealing?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Bigby, grab the keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're looking at me all stank and stuff now.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, what are you doing? See, he's gonna have to go to the farm, bro. Cause why is he coming out here just walking around? Toad and TJ are going to the farm.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
I'm busy.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like
I'm not
at the
gonna be
farm?
mean to TJ.
I've
Like,
heard
he's a kid.
ogres
Like,
live there,
no.
and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to
Ogre.
stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Okay,
All
okay,
set.
so you don't gotta do all that.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Yeah, I should have sent Colin to the farm. I didn't know Toad was
Saying
gonna go
goodbye?
for real. Narissa.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Right, I was
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay?
Oh, I
Listen,
understand. She's scared that.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
It was her, bro.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, thanks, Melissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Well. Well, that's the end of the series, bro. That's the end of the Wolf Among Us era until they come out with the Wolf Among Us 2. But let's look at the stats. You lied to him, seeing beauty, beat him down, you impressed her with your detective skills, you followed him after the interrogation, you helped him avoid the farm. So you took him back to the witching well, you ripped his head off, you killed him. You gave her money after the fight, you took money from Jordy's safe, you offered her a job. You went at her funeral, you pretended to be the woodsman. You tried to take her ribbon. You tried to take her ribbon. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what they, okay. You brought her along with you. Trip back, you sent her strength, okay? You chose to wait for him, you accepted his beetle. You stood up for him with no one to send to the farm. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody who tagged along with me in this ride. And hopefully see you in the next installment of The Wolf Among Us. So to everybody who watched the stream, I appreciate you for coming through, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Yeah, Fable Wolves. They actually got the novel. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here.